I think you should delegate always effectively, right? Like, first of all, because I think that, at least I don't know about everybody, for me, like, my natural reaction probably is not to delegate, because delegating is scary, right? Delegating is giving someone else responsibility for something that at the end of the day is your ass is on the line for. And so it's scary. And so I think we shy away from it. And so I think that trying to bias yourself towards delegation is the right thing to do. And then someone once said to me that I micromanage as a form of punishment, or as a form of expressing that I have a lack of confidence. And so when I come in and I tend to dive deeper, it tends to be because for whatever reason, I'm not as confident that you're headed in the direction that I think you need to be headed in. And I'm not certain. And so like the reflection of my uncertainty is less delegation, more reviews, more. And sometimes it's just prioritization too, right? Sometimes I have to be like, hey, like this is an important customer over here. And you may think their issue is not super high priority, but the problem is that they bring a ton of revenue and they have a great support contract. So it is actually, we don't get to choose that one. We're going to go talk to this person. Or sometimes it's broader strategic, like you just don't have the context. Let me come help explain the context. And once we get, it's like a little bit of I view myself like an editor. Right? It's my job is to say, oh, you know what, that chapter's a little confusing. Let's go rewrite that chapter. Or maybe you just need to bring this context in about what should help explain. But I think that some of the best advice I ever got from someone in one of these leadership training things is that you should always be leaving. You should always be like everything that you are doing, you should be figuring out how you can stop doing it. Who's going to be the person who's going to pick it up? Who's going to be the person who's going to take it on? And that's the thing that's guided me throughout is like everything I do. It helps I'm a little lazy probably. It's like everything that I'm doing, I'm trying to figure out how can I stop doing it. Yeah.
I love the mindset, totally the right mindset, because it can help. It's how you scale yourself and how you can grow your career so you can move on to the next opportunity. If you're going to build up and be stuck with the projects that you have, you're never going to move forward. Exactly. So I love the always be leaving mindset.
Yeah. Because it does. It makes room for that next thing, and it makes room to experiment and to innovate.